Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Let's see what the cards have to say for you today, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And thank you for overseeing this reading, Spirit Guides. And this is what I have for you, Aquarius, today. The Seven of Swords, well, that's an Aquarius energy. You're coming into this a time where you're looking around and thinking, is someone breaking into my basket of eggs, taking my flowers? Is there lying and stealing and cheating going on? My mind is kind of going around and around. I mean, there are birds in the air. Their eggs on the ground? Or could it be that there's just this need to be diplomatic, to not reveal everything at this time, that you're hatching up a plan, that you're having to be very tactful, create a strategy to think through this. And you might have to break into the enemy camp and steal the weapons. There could be something to do with survival tactics. There could be narcissistic energy around you, Aquarius. And you're just taking time now to not talk too much about things. Be quiet. Keep to yourself. Mind your own business. But also encourage other people with some firm boundaries you're going to have, because this is going to bring you your Nine of Cups. Well, that's whatever this strategy is, this being diplomatic, making stealthy moves, working undercover, is bringing you your fulfillment, Aquarius. That's what's happening now. And it might be from the outside that you're kind of... maybe people think you're not telling them the truth or not revealing. You're holding things close to your chest. You see how she's doing with that energy. But also you're holding your happiness close to your chest like a fan. And so there is this energy of coming into... what it is that's going to make you happy, what is going to fulfill you. You might need to think through this. Be diplomatic. We don't always have to tell everything to everyone all at once. And your fulfillment comes out of maybe being quiet. And then wishing on that star and following that, because you're seeing it all from a new perspective, Aquarius. You're unzipping yourself from this old world, this old reality that you knew you maybe had to just be on your own, in a sense of be suspending, letting go of any excess baggage, unzipping yourself, stepping out of an old way of being authentic. And that's where your happiness is coming, by using very strategic actions toward moving toward your wish, toward being diplomatic about your happiness. And even if it looks like you are using a kind of covert way to go about your happiness, you're doing it because at the foundation, you're having to see this from a new perspective. And once we see our life, our world, the situation of people that we're engaged in communication with, once we see it from a new perspective, I mean, the birds start to just come out of the ivy. I mean, things just start to come flying at the windows. And that's going to bring in happiness, this fulfillment, this satiation, this peace in terms of inner fulfillment. And it's coming because of the Hierophant. Well, this is an energy of a Taurus. And we have Pisces with the Hangman. You're looking at the moon a lot these days, Aquarius. That's your barometer of how things are going. You're holding things you're learning. You're studying about you're studying with someone, or maybe if it's not directly, you don't see them physically, but you're studying a sacred text, mystical information, because there is a bridge being made between the higher realms, the realms of the spirit, that I and the Father are one, and how that is translated in this 3D. Eternal life is spread among us, and we just don't see it, but you're getting that wisdom. And it has to do with the moon, studying under the light of the moon, things that you might have to do in secret. There's a lot of energy around things being suspended at this time, Aquarius, so you can see something different. Do something in a very unusual way, because this is kind of a crazy reading in terms of the dynamics that we'll get some clarity on. But what's coming is the Chariot. And in the dream, you're coming into this momentum, but it's coming in with this, ironically, this feeling subjectively of, is coming in at a snail's pace. And that you are maybe moving quickly toward this Nine of Cups, toward some fulfillment. That at the foundation, Aquarius, you already know that this new perspective is going to bring a kind of enlightenment. And you've been connecting to this Hierophant energy, and to the Cancer energies are here. And Pisces. So there is this watery energy, and then of bringing it down, the spiritual, down to earth, something practical, being connected to community, tradition, ritual. And then you got the King of Cups. There's a lot of feeling about this, what you're moving toward, where you're suspended and looking at this new worldview, and it's going to come in with a lot of feeling of emotional understanding of how you're moving here, what it is you're following, what you're wishing on a star for, Aquarius. And it's the Nine of Wands. Well, Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands, because you've been stitched up, sewn up, torn up, unzipped, unraveled. You might have been the one who had to face this kind of energy of trying to get the upper hand, and learning spiritually about what the truth is, what you want to commit to, where your higher beliefs and your higher soul journey is taking you now, Aquarius. And it's taking you with this chariot of the snail. You're close to the earth. You've got your antennas out. You carry your home on your back. You hold energy and information close, because you're deepening. Your understanding is coming with your connection to the Hierophant. And it's coming because you are looking to the Hierophant for this unzipping, this opening to a whole new reality here. And it's coming because you are not the same. You're going to do things in a different way, an unusual way. That's how you go about your happiness. It might look like from the Seven of Swords as something that you're having to be very resilient about. Stand up for yourself. Even if you've been wounded many times and maybe sewn up emotionally, you're still blooming. Your rose bush, that red rose, even though they're thorns, you're moving forward with feeling, with intelligence, with that ability to listen deeply to other people's feelings, what they're sharing, to those deep feelings about your beliefs and where you're moving toward that fulfillment. And the energy around you is this Knight of Pentacles, where you feel that energy, Aquarius, slow and steady. This is another card of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Planting working, growing under the stars. It's coming. It's coming quickly. But both of these cards have momentum that is slow momentum. And the Knight is slow momentum. But it's that momentum that is of the earth, that is, once it's set in motion, there's no stopping it. Aquarius. And it's going to lead you to your hope and fear, which is the Ten of Cups. And Aquarius, we've been on this journey for quite a long time now. And so there is happiness coming, but it's going to come up out of the fish. Look at the body of the man in a tuxedo. Well, this connection is a connection of deep feelings from the King of Cups energy, an offering, something to help you set sail over these dark waters, that you have been resilient, gone through the battles. But what you have, it's coming from your hope and your fear has been happiness, success in relationships. And that has come in because you're tapping in to your innocence now, Aquarius. That is your truth. You are innocent. You did nothing wrong. You had to protect this very almost embryonic part of your soul, and you held on to it. And it might have been shown by others who had this sense of seeing you shine, seeing you flower, maybe at a young age, something with your past that's renewing now because of your innocence. And you're being elevated with that helium up toward this Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups comes because you have a new vision, a new perspective on who you are, what makes you happy, what will take you to this new world, what will unzip the fabric of this fabrication, and to learn that as above, so below. That's the influence recently. And you are influenced with momentum. You're moving forward quickly toward this deep feeling. And the deep feeling is coming as you balance your emotions and keep going slowly, intimately, toward what is sensitive, what is deep listening. And you have known about yourself that you've been the wounded warrior through this experience of standing up, standing your ground, being diplomatic, having a strategy, knowing that a lot of times in your experience in life that it has not been safe to share your true, authentic self because that people could have maybe been trying to steal your happiness, your fulfillment, your satisfaction. And when you come into the environment, they're slow and steady, working hard, loyal, determined. And you are hoping you will go toward this fulfillment, come out of this realm of the waters, of your feelings, and to be able to grow. You see, there's a lot of growth underneath the water, underneath the surface, things happening behind the scenes. And there's the goldfish, which is the success. There is wealth, abundance, productivity, creation there with the feelings, and also the rainbow. And it's coming out because you're now tapping in to this deepest reservoir of memory. And the memory pool is not just this personal life, but it's the collective, it's the monumental, it's the happiness that has come because you have wished on a star and have filled your cups by clarifying them and cleansing them and putting pure water in there so you can look at your past and to understand it from a higher perspective with a sense of the connection to that commitment to your soul's journey all along. And that's what's going to make you happy and fulfilled. And it's also going to bring relationships back together from your past, your healing, something deep in a family lineage. And that's going to create this spiritual family and soul group, a new coming in of happiness, because the depths are able to be charted, fathomed, and encountered. And whatever maybe storms that might rage, that you're going toward this happiness, this fulfillment. And it's coming in now for you, Aquarius. And that is what I have today. I hope it resonates, and sending you so much love, Aquarius. Bye-bye.